This pangolin was rescued during a police operation against traffickers who prey on the threatened animal for its scales, which are usually sold in Asia. In the hands of poachers, pangolins can spend weeks in captivity. Under-exercised and underfed, they're left weak and traumatised. Lumbi will remain under observation in this veterinary hospital outside Johannesburg, which specialises in the protection of the indigenous species.
We haven't yet figured out exactly what the parasite is, but he's suffering from a blood parasite. And what the blood parasite is doing is destroying his red blood cells, so it's making him anemic. And we've been trying to cope with that.
To avoid an attack by poachers, the address of this facility is kept secret, and they treat all sorts of native wildlife, but the pangolin is the most threatened. Its scales are made of keratin and are mistakenly believed to have medicinal qualities. The species is also poorly understood, despite having existed for an estimated 80 million years.
The actual veterinary medicine and rehabilitation process hasn't been well documented at all, and very little is actually known about the African species, our 4 species here in Africa. So the better we can do it and the more we can document, the more we're learning about the species. And don't forget, this is a critically endangered species. We don't know how many pangolins are left on the planet.
The pangolin is the only mammal with scales, and it lives in the wild in Asia and Africa. It feeds almost exclusively on ants and termites. Here in this reserve, a fresh supply of flying ants makes for a feast.
They generally only come out after good rains, so it's not something that's always available. So it is quite a pangolin delicacy.
Now fully recovered, Steve the pangolin is preparing for his return to the wild. Under the watchful eye of Gareth, he's out to find food and gain enough weight back to defend himself against predators. Releasing the pangolins is a delicate process, and walks like these are crucial to prepare them for their new lives back where they belong.